Hi guys, it's Ksenia. Welcome back to my channel. So the Bath & Body Works 2023 semi-annual sale is finally here. This is the summer sale. If you are new to Bath & Body Works has these two huge sales 2 times a year. One in the summertime, which is going on right now, and then they have one like Christmas time, like I think it happens like in December. These sales last about 23 days. So this sale officially started June 3rd. It is June 10th, the day that I'm filming this video. So the sale is still going on for anybody that is interested. The sale is still going on as of the time I'm filming this video and I'm uploading it. The sale will officially end June 25th. So there is still a little bit over 2 weeks for you to get any goodies. Now I do want to preface this video by saying this video is not going to be as exciting as my summer SAS that I did 2 years ago now. That was the first sale that I ever shopped at Bath & Body Works. It was when I first really got into Bath & Body Works. Everything was so new and fun to me, so I went crazy. That's basically how I built my collection, was through that sale. So to anyone that wants to start a fragrance collection or a mist collection, whatever, this is the perfect time to do that because there's crazy sales on these mists that are honestly, at this point, they're like $20 originally because they keep raising their prices. But in the sale, you can get things for as low as $3. With that being said, this haul is not going to be that great. As you can see behind me here, I have a pretty large collection. And I feel like at this point, either I have most of the mists that they have, or at least the ones that I like, obviously, or I've smelled most of the mists that they have. So when I go into these sales now, I'm like, oh yeah, I know that one, I don't like that one. You know, like I already know what's going on, so it's not as exciting to me now, but that's not to say that it's not exciting for you guys that are a little bit newer to these scents. You know, it's still fun. I'm saying all that to say that I don't have like a crazy huge haul to show you today. I did pick up some of the new mists, and I actually also have a candle to show you. I never buy candles because I have this like irrational fear of candles, but I'm really getting into candles now, and the candle I got, I'm very excited for. So with all that being said, before we get into this video, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and turn post notifications on, and let's get into this haul. So speaking of the candle, let me get that out of the way, and then I'll show you all of the body care that I got. They had like a $10 sale, and this smells so good. I picked up strawberry pound cake in the candle. I am obsessed with the packaging of this. This smells so good. I'm obviously a huge fan of strawberry pound cake, the mist. I use it all the time. It's such a beautiful scent. It smells like a strawberry pound cake. It smells like a strawberry shortcake. It just smells like strawberries and cream. It's delicious. It has such a strong strawberry scent to it, but then it has that cakey, gourmand feel, and the candle is pretty much exactly the same. I have this weird thing with a lot of gourmand candles, even though I'm a huge fan of gourmand scents. I don't know if it's just me, but that doesn't always translate good in candles. Like I feel like really gourmand candles have this just weird scent to them. I don't know, it doesn't translate the same. I feel like maybe that's an unpopular opinion, but in this candle, it's so good. And this has such good throw even without it being lit. As I was driving back home from the sale, this was in my bag, and I think the cap was just a little bit open, and it literally filled up my entire car. I was like, where is that amazing scent coming from? And then I realized it was this. I can't wait to burn it. I'll probably burn it as soon as I finish this video. But these are originally $24.95, so $25. But with the sale, they were like $10. They had a bunch of other scents, but this was definitely my favorite. I feel very pink in this video. I even have my cup over here. Like, wow, the pink vibes are real in this video. Now let's get into what you are all here for, which is the mist. So as they do with every SAS, they do bring out like these new collections every SAS, which is something kind of to look forward to, I guess, in these sales, on top of everything else that's on sale, obviously. So this whole collection was honestly a big reason why I even shopped this sale, because I was really excited about this scent specifically, and another scent that I ended up not picking up. I don't know the names of these collections, so I'm not even gonna try, but it's like a whole gourmand collection, so it was very appealing to me. This is whipped coconut milkshake, and when I saw this, I was like, you're coming home with me. This smells so good. This is a perfect coconut gourmand for the summertime, because the first sort of coconut gourmand scent that comes to mind is coconut cream pie, and that one I wouldn't consider a summer gourmand, because coconut cream pie has a lot more of like a gourmand cakey feel to it, like truly just really doughy and edible. This is definitely coconut, but it's like a creamy coconut scent. It doesn't have that deep gourmand, super cakey type of feel like coconut cream pie does. These are definitely different in my opinion. And this almost gives me like this perfumey vibe. Like, it's definitely a sweet coconut scent that has a hint of like this edibleness because it is a whipped coconut milkshake. And I feel like that's like the perfect name for it because it's very whipped. It feels very fluffy and airy and not too heavy for this time of year. So the notes in here are vanilla ice cream, toasted coconut, and sugared amber. And I feel like that is exactly what it smells like vanilla ice cream and toasted coconut. Those two more than anything. I don't know about the sugared amber. I think maybe that's what's adding this like perfumey vibe to this. But yeah, I really like this. They did have the lotions and the body creams and all of that. I'm not doing that anymore because I'm just trying to be a little bit less wasteful. I have been the type of person that has bought the full collection in the past, and then I feel like I never end up using the lotions just because I have like my go-to out the shower lotions, and so it's very rare for me to actually use the lotions. So at this point, I've decluttered so many of my Bath & Body Works lotions, so I just kind of have stopped buying them. I just didn't feel the need to with the scent. I feel like this is pretty strong. Like, I actually don't feel like I need to layer this with a ton of products because this is kind of holding its own pretty well. And then I did want to quickly talk about all the other scents in this collection. I'll give you guys kind of my 2 cents if I recommend them and stuff like that. So in this collection, you also get Cotton Candy Clouds. This whipped coconut milkshake is a completely new scent, but Coconut Candy Clouds has come out in the past. And I'm pretty sure I have it, or I think I have this new version of it that has just a different name. Right now I'm like drawing a blank, but I'm pretty sure I have Cotton Candy Clouds. It's basically exactly what it sounds like. It's just a really sweet cotton candy scent, which sounds amazing, and it is. So obviously I didn't get that because I had it. And then the other new scent is Fruity Sherbet Scoop, which sounded so good to me, and I totally thought I was gonna buy it. The packaging is so fun and pink, but in my opinion, I thought it was a little bit generic. It wasn't giving me anything new, and I felt like I kind of had a version of it in my other mist. And I also thought it was a little bit more fruitier and just more fresh than I would have liked it to be. Like, I wish it was a little bit sweeter, so I didn't pick that up. Then I picked up Gingham Vibrant. I love this scent, and the berries in here are so realistic, so juicy, so sweet, and almost candy-like because there is like a sweetness to it. Oh, that makes sense. It actually has candied violets as the notes. So the notes are wild blackberries, candied violets, and soft vanilla. If you're a berry fan, this is gonna be your scent. Like, this is so good. I have so many berry perfumes that are already coming to mind that this would just pair beautifully with, so I cannot wait to add this to my rotation. This scent is exactly what I wish the Lalique Amethyst perfume were to have smelled like. I decluttered that scent a while ago because it was just too green. Like, it had a ton of berries in it, but it was way too green and just kind of in a synthetic way. This one has the perfect amount of like a little bit of a green vibe, fresh but very sweet at the same time. It's just like it's a perfect mixture. Then I picked up Saltwater Breeze. I think I have the lotion of this that I had bought in like a previous CVS. In a previous SAS. And I've always wanted the actual body mist because I actually really like this. I'm very particular about the fresh scents that I like, and this is a fresh scent that I love. Like, this smells so good to me. This is Saltwater Breeze. Did I say the name? This is Saltwater Breeze. This has notes of fresh linen, violet leaves, water blossom, and white musk. This is just a perfect mixture of not being too like boring fresh or too like laundry sheets fresh, but also it has like this aquatic vibe, a musky vibe, and almost like a perfumey vibe, which I think is why I really love this. It actually reminds me of a perfume I have. I feel like that is literally the theme of my channel. It's just me smelling things and it reminds me of something, but I don't know what it reminds me of. This smells way more expensive than it is. So yeah, really liking Saltwater Breeze. And then the last body mist that I got is Disco Daydream. So I think this is another new collection that they brought out. There's a few mists in this collection. This was my favorite from what I smelled, and this has notes of Cali Days, Wild Vanilla, and Radiant Coconut. I really like this. I don't think it's anything groundbreaking. It definitely smells like a Bath & Body Works scent I've smelled before, but not that I have in my collection. Like, I feel like it's a scent I've smelled in the store in the past. This is just a fun scent. It has sweetness to it. It's a little bit fresh. You can smell that vanilla. I honestly don't really smell the coconut in here. Like, it's not a coconut scent. I'm sure it's adding some type of factor in here, but it's not like predominantly a coconut scent, if that makes sense. And then in this collection, there is also Groovy Watermelon, which I did smell. I really liked it. I feel like from most watermelon scents that I smelled from Bath & Body Works, that is definitely one of my favorites because it had almost like this candy vibe to it. It was very sweet. But to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of watermelon scents, like wearing them. Watermelon is my favorite fruit ever to eat, but wearing it, I don't know, it's just kind of a little boring to me, and I feel like those scents always just wear off so easily on my skin. And then there's Rainbow Waves, which was just a little bit too fresh and kind of boring to me, so I didn't pick that up. I'm not trying to be mean, by the way. These are my opinions. Right, and then lastly, I picked up a perfume. This was like a little travel size perfume. They literally had this like singular one, and I believe this was on the 75% off table, I'm pretty sure. This is Among the Clouds, and the packaging is really, really cute. I can't remember if I have Among the Clouds or not. I feel like I do. So when I saw this for 75% off, I got it, I think, for like, I don't know, $3. Super, super cheap. And one thing I love about Bath & Body Works travel sprays, they are sprays. They are not roller balls. And this actually smells so freaking good. Okay, I'm gonna try to find the body mist in my collection because I swear I have it. I guess I'm wrong. I really thought I had it, but I think I was thinking of Cloud 9, which is kind of making me sad now because I was planning on pairing this up with the body spray, but this actually is pretty strong on its own, so I don't think I need to, but this smells so good. This has notes of wild berry skies and whipped vanilla clouds. So clearly that is why I love it, because it's berries and vanilla. How have I missed on this scent? I'm really happy to have a little perfume of it, and for as cheap as I got it, I'm very grateful that I was able to pick this up. And actually, before I go, I did want to give you guys a recommendation that I did see in stores, but I think I have the scent. Maybe I don't. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna have to go into my collection to see if I do, and if I don't, I might actually go and get the scent because I really, really like it, and that is Vanilla Mocha Martini. So this scent is only $4 right now, and I highly recommend it. It's a really, really sexy vanilla scent that has this boozy vibe to it. Think of Into the Night kind of, but just with a little bit of a different vibe to it. More vanilla, more boozy instead of the coffee. It's that type of vibe though, so it's really, really sexy. And if I can't find it in my collection, I'm definitely gonna have to go and pick that scent up, because for $4, that is a really, really good deal on that scent, because it actually smells so much more high-end than $4. All right, so I just went into my collection and I found Vanilla Mocha Cream, and this is actually a Vanilla Mocha Martini is a repackage of this. This came out, I think, a year ago, maybe less, maybe more, I don't know. So if you guys have this, if you bought it when this came out, then take this out. You do not need Vanilla Mocha Martini. They are the exact same scent with the exact same notes, just repackaged. So yeah, that is my little recommendation apart from what I got today. So yeah, that is the end of my SAS sale. I'm sorry if it was a little lackluster. It probably was. I didn't go crazy this sale just because I didn't feel like I need to. I have so many scents, so I just got the ones that I just felt are different enough from things that I have in my collection that were exciting to me, that were new to me. They haven't really brought that many discontinued scents, like the older discontinued scents. I always love to see those because I feel like those, I don't have a lot of those in my collection, because I feel like I just recently got into Bath & Body Works like just a couple years ago. So I feel like I missed out on a lot of like the OG Bath & Body Works scents, which in my opinion are some of the best scents that they have. So I wish they would bring more of their discontinued scents. Let me know which scents you guys ended up picking up. If you feel like I missed out on anything that I should take a second look at, let me know in the comments if there's anything really good that I'm missing out on. I hope you guys liked this video. Please make sure that you're subscribed to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!